Josh Dunkley's move to Brisbane has hit a major roadblock with the Lions and Bulldogs locked in a stalemate.
He's told he's not walking back to Whitten Oval. That's right. So it's got to get done one way or another.
That the Western Bulldogs, as of last night, are prepared to let Dunkley go through to the pre-season draft. And I don't say that lightly, but such is their frustration over a lack of progress with the Brisbane Lions on a suitable deal.
Yeah, I mean, looking back now, it was a tough one. I think the way that it was all it all transpired, I guess, in the end was obviously positive, and ending up here was great. But looking back, it was a tough period that I did sort of have to lean on my family and friends a little bit to get me through it. But Dom and the team gave me full confidence that I was going to become a Lion at the end of the day. So sat back on the couch and enjoyed every moment. I love Queensland ever since I started coming up here, and obviously my partner's family are here. My sister moved up here a few years ago, and we'd always come up on family holidays. So to be able to come up here permanently now has been fun and great. I think the move's obviously always hard, moving all your stuff from Melbourne into state, but the club have been great in terms of helping me out and looking after me and getting everything sorted. So now I'm really settled and happy and loving training and what's going on. Yeah, it's definitely tough out there when it's 35 degrees and muggy and it's rained the night before, but I think early days it was pretty hard to adjust. Just the ball's a bit more slippery, and even when we used to come up here and play, it was tough, being in the humidity and stuff like that. But I think now I'm used to it. I'm ready to get into the season, and it's been a great pre-season so far. The boys have come back really fit and are running really well, which has been a bit of a change up for me too, because we didn't really run a lot at the Dogs as much as what we do here. So it's been great to be able to change the stimulus, I guess, of training and sort of get to know new people and do new things, and it's refreshing in the mind and the body, and I'm feeling great and looking forward to it.
Robinson flicked it over the top to Lyons, and that's a good ball to Lachie Neale. Well played though, Dunkley. Not an easy thing to do. Went back with a fly, and Lachie Neale got hold of him. Went back to find it, Neale dragged it under, he was wrapped.
Obviously coming from a place that's got some good midfielders and then to another place that's got even better midfielders. I mean, you touched on Lachie and how good he's been over the past and how good he's going to be in the future as well. So to work alongside him and Huey and Dev Robinson and all the other guys in there, and Matho and guys like that, it's just been really good. I think we keep each other honest at training and really drive those standards, and you get the young guys in there as well, so fresh legs, and Bales is coming in, which is good. So it is a huge dynamic, and I think a lot of people will go through there, so it'll be exciting to get in amongst it and work alongside them. It's nice to be able to sort of pass on some experience, I guess, to my younger brother, and I've always tried to help him. And pre-season we've normally always done together in the off-season, so we train together there, but I've never actually trained with him on a ground like this. It's been great to be able to come out here together. We live together, train together obviously, and playing a little bit of match sim and stuff with him, so it's been good. Normally we're on the other side and getting into each other, but here we've been on the same side and working together. I was always looking to see when we were going to play him. I was hearing whispers it was going to be round 1, so it's round 3 and pretty early on in the year. I think it would be good to get it out of the way early, but we only play him once, so it's going to be a bit of a big build-up, I reckon, and I'll get a few text messages from the boys, no doubt, and hopefully the crowd's not too harsh on me. Libra will throw a few elbows at me and we'll see how we go, but it's all fun and games. I mean, the boys have been good to me over the journey, and even after trade and being up here, still keeping contact with most of them, so it's nice to have those relationships, but I'm sure when we cross the white line, it'll be fully on. I mean, the fans have reached out on social media and everything, just getting in touch, and I think being really welcoming. You could probably say it about the whole footy club in general, and it obviously spreads into the wider community and the fans and the members and everyone that's been there to support the footy club for such a long period of time. So to meet some of the people that have always been there to support us has been incredible, and I think those guys those people have always been there. So to be able to listen to their stories and really take in what they've got to say and learn a little bit about the culture and the history, and it's been nice to touch base with them a little bit and obviously meet them down here at Brighton Homes Arena.